Hello, everyone. Welcome in. That's Jayar Jackson.
That's Rick Strom.
Nice.
Isn't that cool?
Throw me the alley.
Man.
Something that the Cleveland Cavaliers can't do. Since Christmas, they are 6-13. In the fourth quarter, do you know how many points they had last night?
9.
9 times.
9.
Is how many times they scored. In the words of Ferris Bueller.
9 points.
Filmed at my high school.
Well, you mean, well, LeBron must have been hurt or had a nagging injury.
No, incorrect.
No, what? Well, no. So, wait, is Isaiah is he out or back again?
No, Isaiah's back.
Oh, you mean his back is
No. He is back and returned, and he's scoring in one half of basketball.
Well, Tristan Thompson always was the Iron Man. He must be
out. No. Can't defend the pick and roll. Can't play against anybody, Jayar Jackson.
Oh, well, I do know Kevin Love's hand is broken.
No, Kevin Love's hand is broken.
That's the problem.
That's obviously the problem. It's not that they can't score in the fourth quarter. It's that LeBron James can't put up a rebound or an assist in the second half. It's not that Isaiah Thomas can't score, it seems like, outside of the first quarter. So then they were like, hey, Isaiah, what's going on with the team? Here was his answer.
I tee seasonal points for a quarter, 9 in the fourth. What do you think happened out there offensively?
One-on-one. We stopped doing what worked in the first half, and it was as simple as that. We looked like a totally different team in the second half on both ends, and that's what this team has been this whole season, inconsistent.
Could you feel it slipping at one stage?
We as players, we gotta do better. I mean, when they start to go on their runs, which teams is gonna do each and every game, we gotta come together. And it's like right now, when we hit adversity, we go our separate ways, and that's just how I feel, and it looks like that as well. And guys start to go one-on-one offense, and then defense is every man for himself. First half, we played good. Everybody was happy. We was energized, helping each other on the defensive end, sharing the ball. The ball was moving side to side on offense, and then we revert back to what makes us lose games.
They were up big in this game. We forgot to mention in our sarcastic preface is that they were up, to my recollection, 21.
Okay, they're playing the Orlando Magic.
Yeah, and the Magic came back in a storming third quarter. And then the Cavs couldn't close. What I did like about what Isaiah Thomas said was that when we hit adversity, we all go our separate ways. I agree. I see the exact same thing.
I really hope no one is upset at Isaiah Thomas for his.
Let me stop you real quick. They put up a birthday post on the Cleveland Cavaliers Instagram, okay, of people being mad. It said, "Happy birthday" at Isaiah Thomas. They disabled the comments. I'm not kidding.
Well, they probably would do that with anyone because when the team's not doing well, fans will definitely not be very happy for a birthday celebration, no matter who it is. I'm not sure if it was specific to Isaiah. Maybe it was. Just my assumption was if it was LeBron's birthday, they'd probably disable the comments too because there's probably enough anger towards anyone on this team right now because of the way they're playing.
More beloved, obviously.
Yeah, but I mean, also the speculation that he's going to leave, the speculation that we mentioned yesterday that he forces things on teams and he forces his hand in running teams when he has no place, all that type of stuff. People have their issues with LeBron. If he's winning, they don't. If they're losing, they do. Yes. So I just
everyone hates losing.
Yeah, I just hope no one gets upset with Isaiah Thomas for his candid responses to.
Because you saw honesty, right?
Absolutely, because it's true. So instead of saying, yeah, they played a good game, we just have to get everything together, we'll figure things out in practice and gonna work hard and figure what we're gonna do next. They asked you what happened in this game. So I love that he's answering the question for real. And you know what happened? We did things right in the first half, which wins us games. And then when we hit adversity, it's every man for himself. That was the most real statement.
I agree.
Of what has been happening with this team, because that's what happens. It's guys don't trust each other, and then especially when you get to this level, when you play blacktop basketball, there's like 2 guys that can ball, and everyone else is a scrub. And then once you see who else the scrub is, guess who doesn't get the ball?
The scrub.
The scrubs.
Yes.
So when you got guys this high level, NBA caliber, everyone knows they can score. Everyone knows they're good. So what they're gonna say is, oh well, we suck, so it's time for just me to take over. That's the mentality of a basketball player.
Basically, if you're not clear on what we're saying, and we're echoing the same sentiments that Isaiah Thomas is that whenever something goes wrong, this team shells up, especially defensively. Guys don't understand rotations. Dwayne Wade even went further, by the way. We could hear from him, and then we'll discuss a little bit more.
You know, it's frustrating to lose games, but, you know, when you're playing so well versus a team that you should beat, you know, and how quick, how fast. You know, you understand in this league, guys, 20-point league, you know, can get taken away fast, but not this quick. You know, third quarter, like I think it was like 4 minutes, it was up. You know, it happens. That's too fast, you know, for a veteran ball club. So, you know, but what we gonna do tomorrow is turn around and play, and hopefully we gonna continue to try to figure out. It's nobody's, no one's come to say, you know, it's not the coach's fault. It's the players. You know, we gotta own it. All of us. You know, we get opportunities. We all gotta do our job. And if we're not doing our job, then we gotta actually come out and let somebody else come in and do the job. You know, but you know, right now we don't have the joy that we need. You know, it's easy for our soul to get snatched from us when the team start making shots. It's basketball, and we got to figure that out. It's embarrassing. It's frustrating. It's all those things. This is one of the first time I've experienced something like this in my 15 years, and I've won 15 games before.
Yeah. We're sitting back and talking while listening to Dwayne Wade, and we're like, these are the most pure and honest answers that guys could possibly give about a ball club that is terrible right now and is clearly losing.
And the thing is, the one thing I did disagree was, and maybe that's the way it works in NBA because these guys are grown-ass men. He said veteran team. It's not the coach's fault; it's the player's fault. When the player's not doing well, they have to ask to be called out and have someone else come in. No, the coach has to make sure whatever's wrong to discuss this with the team. It's not just the player's fault. It's not just the coach's fault. It's everybody's fault. They're not on the same page. The coach needs to say, "Hey, you know, you guys like to crumble when there's any kind of adversity." Everything that Isaiah Thomas and Dwayne Wade said. Now this is how we're gonna fix it. You guys listen to me. This is what we're gonna do. And if it doesn't work, okay, that's my fault. But we're gonna try something else instead of, hey, you guys figure this out and come back and tell me about it.
And then what's the main talking point after that?
After what? What the coach should say?
No, what you just said. Tyronn Lue doesn't have that leg to stand on to say that to this team.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess they're gonna need a coach that they respect. I don't know. I would assume they respect him though. But
I'm just. Real quick, I'm shocked that Tyronn Lue, for as good as the Cavs have been from really pre-Christmas break, pre-Christmas Day, is they were playing LeBron James and Kyle Korver together for whatever reason. We know that LeBron succeeds with Ray Allen's and Shane Battier's. I know Battier's in the best, but guys who space the floor. He's not playing Kyle Korver with LeBron James. That's odd to me. Putting Jay Crowder back in the starting five. Odd to me. I know that Derrick Rose is like this glamorous thing. He's broken. Bench him. Play Jose Calderon. Is that the answer? No, but it's certainly a start, at least in my eyes.